Alrighty, so we're gonna do some side ups in alphabetical order here. We're gonna go to this one, prisoner extractor, head up to eliminate the tank unit, and then extract the wandering mother base soldier 10. And while we do that, obviously, we need to listen to the last of the cassette tapes. That's how come I set up that route, so that way I have time, because we actually have quite a bit. We have at least 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, four more cassette tapes.
It's me, Ocelot. It's been quite a while. Yeah, I'll say. Took a lot longer for you to surface than I expected, Major. I wasn't planning on coming back at all, but I had no choice. Well, after the Caribbean. My hunch was proven right. You wouldn't believe who was behind it. Oh, I have an idea. How did you respond? Immediate disinformation campaign. Most bought into the story, but not everyone. It was quite an incident, after all.
Complete.
I couldn't cover everything, but I did hide the fact that Snake survived. And that should buy us some time. Where is he? En route to an old foxhole of mine. A base in the British sovereign area of Cyprus. The military hospital at Kelly? Ava's leading the operation. Ava? Following your orders? Funny, isn't it? That we should all reunite like this. This is an emergency. Otherwise, I sure as hell would... Yes, I don't expect you to bury the hatchet between us. Something simply won't ever happen. Even I can appreciate that. You too can only bear to speak with me from time to time. That's fine. But I don't want Snake to die. Surely we can come together on that. There are so few men I can turn to. And you're number one, Ocelot. Keep him hidden. Keep him safe. But I'll stay where I am and leave the rest to you. That's how he'd want it too. Isn't it better for you to be there to supervise? Where I am, where he goes, it makes no difference. All that matters is getting him the very best treatment and security. The latter being where you come in. Will he wake up? And if so, when? I have absolutely no idea. But as long as his heart is beating, he will keep fighting. So please, watch over him. This location, it's safe? No one will find him. And if they try, I will deal with them. The information must be suppressed. Which is what you do best. Guess you're still at the top of your game, huh? Anything but. I'm sick, Ocelot. Donald's taken over a great deal. He'll be handling this situation from here on as well. Though I wish it weren't so. This will probably be the last time you and I speak. So, you won't say no, will you? I have no choice. Thank you. Save your thanks. One more thing. A proposition. Yes. I've prepared a ruse of sorts. One I imagine you'll quite like. What is it? You could say I've made another Snake. Major, I'm not talking about the children. A mental copy. His phantom, if you like. I don't understand. You will when you get to Cyprus. I've set the ball in motion, but the rest is in your hands. You're good at this kind of thing. The best. I need you on this. If it's in his best interests, I assure you, it is. Look after Snake. He's the toughest son of a bitch I've ever known.
Aw. Zero, that's so kind of you. Also, fuck you. But that's so kind of you. Wow. Zero's such a nice guy, considering all the bad things we were being led on to believe about him, right?
Development complete. Side ops list.
Like, we're just hearing constant things of, oh man,
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Cypher. Cypher's responsible for everything. They're gonna send enemies after us. Enemies could be everywhere. Spies. Oh.
Development complete.
Hands up.
Hey there, friend. What are you up to?
Analysis complete.
Oh, you're a S-rank boaster. Yeah, no, we're not doing this. I'm giving up, but not really! Alright, I want that S rank, dude. So I'm just gonna run over here and extract him. Sup?
He's coming through.
Why even? Oh no, who's looking at me now? Whoops. Well, I got him eventually. Holy shit. This is going all kinds of wrong! Come on, rubber bullets. I believe in you. You can break this. No? Alright. Jesus Christ. So I have the Infinity Bandana on, and apparently that makes it so suppressors never break as well. So that's neat. So during side-ups and things like that, I can just kind of run around like, hey, what's going on over here? Oh, go fuck yourself.
You gotta extract him.
Enemy presence detected.
Ow.
The map has been updated.
I'm so sad. One guy sees me, and all of a sudden, all hell's breaks loose. That's fine. We're getting out of here. I don't even know if I got the S-rank guy that I wanted. I probably didn't, but fucking whatever. I'm kidding. I'm getting this guy. After all that effort, after all the shit that's gone on, I'm getting this S-rank soldier. He's gonna join my army, whether he wants to or not.
You have arrived at your destination. Analysis complete.
What up?
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Uh-oh! That's not my fault. I have killed nobody. Alright, I just want to see what ranks all these guys are. Alright, ranks. A plus, meh. Alright, we're getting out of here. And everything will be fine. Because I can literally just use a phantom cigar to make all the bases forget anything's ever happened. Oh, if only I actually had a kill thing. I would love to just straight up murder everybody. Stop waking up and shooting me! Okay. What is your rank, soldier? It's not gonna tell me, so I'm just gonna fucking drive off. Whatever. Alright. So how about those tapes about Zero? Is that an enemy? Oh shit. Drive. They won't see me at all. God damn it, they did see me. It is actually really incredible just how much, or just how many people will come over to the area and try to suppress and kill you. It's such a massive difference from, like, stealthing through and not having anyone alert. It's like, oh man, look at these 7 people I have to deal with. Suddenly, Oh god, one guy spotted me! 30 fucking soldiers! They might as well be sending tanks at us like last time. Jesus. Alright. Phantom Cigar. We got that going for us. So all we have to do is wait 24 hours in this one spot.
Momentarily.
Wait for it to be nighttime again. Everything will be fine. Look at all those guys in the background. It's actually really funny. If you try to like wait out transport lines, you know, the little transport trucks, they get really glitchy underneath all the time shit. like if you'll put a bunch of decoys in the middle of the road so they stop or something, they won't care. They'll just kind of drive beyond it because technically their AI didn't catch it in time. So it's really funny. They don't in comparison to stopping and like destroying every single one. Oh boy. All right, cassette tape.
Yes, it's me. You weren't in hospital long. I had trouble finding you. Where is he? Safe. But in the same state as when you last saw him. We've had our misunderstandings, you and I. But as you've made clear, our relationship is strictly business. Therefore, I will limit this conversation to the business at hand. Please understand that I don't dislike you. Not inherently.
Where is Snake?
Now. Settle down, or I'll have to hang up. And then you never hear from me again. Do you understand? First, about your boss. I had him moved once he was stabilized. I'm sure it came as quite a shock to you when you woke up.
The map has been updated.
You'll have to forgive me.
I told him to stop putting me under.
Surely you understand.
Analysis.
That's the target.
Treatment in places like that can be positively nightmarish.
The map has been updated.
We couldn't have left him there forever.
Analysis complete.
And to be honest, I wasn't entirely comfortable leaving matters in your hands. Don't take it the wrong way. Anyone looking for him would be looking for you. He needed to be as far from you as possible.
Complete.
In fact, I'm still not sharing his location, even now. Problems could arise. So, instead, I'm giving you a point of contact.
Shortly.
An introduction to a network of messengers who will lead you to a man. A friend to your boss. I'm sure he's mentioned him before. He knows Snake's location. More than any man alive, I trust him with this sort of thing. Keeping secrets, or men in the dark. He's known Snake quite a while. 10 years longer than you. Kazuhira, I don't care if you don't trust me, but I require your absolute trust in him on this. Snake will be brought back into this world, however long it takes. Understood? The only reason we're having this conversation is because you still have a role to play. Which brings me to the next issue. What happens after he regains consciousness? When Snake wakes up, and he will, he'll need your help again.
Go get him.
So when he does, I promise you'll be the first.
He's coming too. Roger that.
The code phrase will be V has come too.
Hey!
I'll then mobilize all the necessary parties. Think of it as an overture to a prologue. Until then, do what you like. Just be ready when the
You
time.
gotta extract him.
But you don't need me to tell you that, do you? I know it's been hard on you too. But I can't imagine you're willing to just walk away.
What are you talking about? If what you're saying is true, then this is like wrapping a rope around...
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
What's your play in all this? What's your play in a rope around your own neck and throwing it over a branch? What's your play in all this?
This is for Snake. So that he survives after he wakes up. Nothing more. After that, I don't care what you do.
Then tell me something.
Go on.
I only joined you after I found out what you were after. To make the world run, you need Snake for that. And he's already done a hell of a lot for you.
He has.
So in
You
some
gotta
way,
extract him.
I think you're being straight with me. Then why'd you do that to him? I get what you were trying with Paz. You wanted to get Snake any way you could. But after that, what you did...
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
After that wasn't me. You may not believe this, but I never intended for any of this to happen. My organization has many arms. It's just going to take a little longer before we're all on the same page. I admit I may have been lax in my supervision, but something like that will not happen again.
Whatever.
You gotta extract him.
Just as soon as the boss wakes up. And then we're coming after you. This ends with you begging us to put you out of your misery.
Is that so? Fantasy can make for a powerful ally. But remember this reality, Kazuhira Miller. Big Boss will wake up. And when he does, be there for him.
Commencing platform construction.
And completed immediately. Because I have Mother Base coins, I might as well spend them. Actually, I probably could save these. Eventually, Metal Gear Solid 5 will have online on the PC. So I'll save my coins for that. Anyways, there you go. I believe Zero. I trust in Zero. I still trust in Zero because I really, really could not believe in Metal Gear Solid 4 that Zero could be responsible for so many awful things just so nonchalantly. So I can see that Zero is legitimately still a powerful leader, but he's still a chill dude who's a friend of Snake. And we just need to see that. I like how Miller just still hates him. This entire game, he's just been like, "Ah, Cypher! We have to kill them, Snake! Ah!" But he knew about all this the entire time? Jeez. He's just leading us into different things. Ah, Skullface and Zero. This should be fun.
Major, I wondered whether you'd really call.
Exer, I presume this was your doing?
Do you like my gift?
I've been searching a long time for this.
It is what you were looking for, yes.
The winged dagger of a comrade lost to the sands of Egypt. He served under the boss back in Rayforce. I delivered this pin to her after his death. We were both so very young. From that moment on, she never let it leave her side.
She was still carrying it in Selino-Yarsk. How about the back? Something wrong, Major?
Nothing, just pricked my finger.
Oh no.
The scar is there, just as I remember it. And this white stitching on the back. From the white berets the SAS wore in the early days.
Major?
30th of December, 1941. It's the inscription I made the day he died.
Of course.
His body was never recovered. This pin badge is the closest thing he has to a gravestone. When I gave it to her, she just kept on running her finger over the inscription. Never again, she uttered, as if reprimanding herself for his death. She pressed hard, embedding the inscription itself into her finger. You see, it's why this spot on the back looks shinier than the rest. He was our brother in arms.
So...
Yes, it's real. Thank you. There's no doubt about it.
Good. Now I have no regrets.
What do I owe you?
Nothing. Just want to talk for a moment.
Very well then.
It's about our man, Major. He's been making some moves.
Miller? Yes, I know. Rhodesia, is it?
Yes, and up to his old tricks again.
No matter. He'll stumble soon enough.
Although he is under my jurisdiction now.
And that's what you want to talk about.
Not exactly. You see, my being here has made me realize I can still be of use to you.
How so?
This country is rich with biological resources. Bacteria, nematodes, viruses. I'm sure we can find something here to bring that plan back into action.
Forget it. The Cleanser Project was just another one of my predecessor's daydreams.
And the vocal cord parasites?
We're an excellent test case for reverse evolution. Nothing more. What matters now is the genetics technology behind that work. With genetics, the clumsiness in targeting an entire race isn't an issue. We can target specific individuals.
Ooh,
no
Fox
need to
die.
breed multiple generations of parasite just to get results.
But
Don't be quaint, Exo. Once the Cold War is over, our enemies won't be so clearly defined. Using humans alone won't be enough. An electronic network will span the globe, and our enemies will blend right into it.
You may be right. But will people really settle for an enemy they can't see? Men want to feel righteous, need to see the evil in the enemy they fear. Without it, they'll turn their aggressions inward, find an enemy inside. You know this is true.
I see what you're saying. Just as those robbed of their parasites develop allergies and autoimmune diseases, a man robbed of his enemy develops self-destructive tendencies. And I know all the symptoms. Ethnic conflict, religious strife, terrorism. And with asymmetrical conflict, deterrence is a joke. That's why we must depend on information control. People need an appropriate context for their lives. A context that's stimulating without being destructive. That balance is the basis of equilibrium.
You mean to say people will blindly accept your context without developing any allergies?
If we're to unite the world...
He's coming too. Roger that.
To suppress the information immune system, to borrow your metaphor.
Immunity to information. But to ensure...
You gotta extract him.
While the immune system fights off parasites and pathogens.
It's done, Exo. This world will become one. I have found the way. The world that the boss envisioned will finally become a reality. Race, tribal affiliations, national borders, even our faces. Irrelevant. The nature of communication itself will change, and it will make mankind whole again.
Some things can't be undone. My face was taken from me. There's no taking that back.
A face means nothing when one's soul is able to communicate directly with another.
I have no intention of hiding behind your technological veil, Major. I wear my broken visage, this skull in the open, so that I may never forget what I've lost.
Caution. Sandstorm
You.
analysis complete.
What are you?
The chain of retaliation is what will truly bind this world together as one.
Extraction arrived.
Major.
Analysis complete.
You son of a...
Analysis complete.
The pin.
Analysis complete.
You...
Yes, the pin.
The pin.
It's too late. They can't extract it. You see, Major, some things can't be undone.
How did you find me? The girl. You made her talk.
I'm sorry I couldn't visit or thank you in person, but it has been lovely chatting. And now that I know you're no longer interested in the garden, it's time for you to step aside. You're a busy man. Lots to do. A little time.
Go to hell. How dare you? You planned this all along.
He's coming too. Roger that.
All these years.
now you see, the world can never truly become one.
But the boss...
You gonna extract him?
You've been wrong.
You're no different. Just like him. None of you understand the world she saw.
I would say the same to you, Major.
You steal it all away. Everything.
The boss said the same thing. Only I understood what she meant. Major, I'll handle the rest. Oh, and one more thing. That pin badge, it was a fake. I held on to the real one.
Oh, what
I'll
a
take good
dick.
care of it. And continue the boss's work.
Jack.
That's the target. I remember him. He was off base during the attack 9 years ago. Bring him home, boss.
That makes me really sad. Oh. Oh, Zero. You shouldn't have trusted Skullface. I don't know what Skullface has said while working under Zero. But he always kind of, I imagine, would come off really creepy. And if someone comes off creepy and really philosophical, those are the people you should always keep an eye out on, you know? Especially Zero, who is a person who's a fan of, like, spy movies and spy media and stuff like that. In fact, many of his plans seem to be very much inspired by those things. Someone who's inspired by all those things seem to be a little bit way too trusting of the most suspicious of people. Oh, man. Hey there, friend. Submit to Mother Base and join us.
Boss? Is that you?
Absolutely.
9 years. 9 years.
One of the guys out on a mission at the time. He's fallen a long way from the glory days. But will he come back to us? Bring him home, boss.
There you go. All right. I like how he still salutes me even though I'm really me.
Side ops list updated.
I am that medic. Although obviously they just saluted anybody. Boss, is that you? Well, I mean, if you were playing as a chick, definitely not. It's really interesting just how many people skewed the boss's, like, ideals just to screw the world over. Like, oh no, it's alright. I'll unite the world under this fucked up plan. Oh boy.
Go.
I almost thought you wouldn't come.
Well, you're supposed to visit hospital before you die.
But how did you get here?
My friends at the SAS know how to keep a secret. The trip to the airport was a little dramatic, but the rest was easy. Still, I've had smoother rides. Oh, look. Escorted myself with my tea.
Margot placed.
I won't be staying long.
I understand.
Which one is he?
On the right.
And the left?
We did just as you instructed.
Has either of them woken?
Neither of them. No.
Not once.
Not in 2 years. Their weekly EEGs show stable activity levels. There's been practically no change.
Jack? Jack? It's me. You look fit to run a country mile.
Every 4 hours, we move all of their muscles, subject them to load. They're stable, but eventually,
Yes, of course.
we've done everything we can to ensure they're ready to move, should they wake up. Still, it's been a pretty long time. How long will they be here?
Indefinitely. It's too dangerous to move them. And so far, no one knows they're here.
I see.
I am most grateful to you. And I need you to keep it up.
We'll do everything we can.
Can you give us a moment?
Of course.
Jack, can you hear me? Nice place, isn't it? I went to a lot of trouble bringing you here. Here where no one will find you. Still, the Ocelot's on guard duty, just in case. Maybe knowing that will help you sleep better. I had no intention of coming, but this could be my last chance. If you'd just come to see me first.
Enemy presence detected.
Do you remember the last time I visited you in hospital? Our first mission together. After the boss threw you in that river.
Enemy presence
Broke your
detected.
arm.
The map has been updated.
Ah, the good old days.
Analysis complete.
I never told you this, but
Analysis complete.
I had another team at my disposal back then, with a very special man leading it. Maybe he didn't like the arrangement. In any case,
Analysis
this man, he seems to have done something to me. Which is why I'm quite sick myself. Up here. There's nothing they can do.
Analysis complete.
I always was the forgetful type, as you know. I'm all right for now, but they say it's a one-way street. If you don't wake up soon, I won't remember you when you do. I don't mind about myself, but what he did to you, I can never forgive. I've sent him to Africa, and I doubt he's coming back. Jack, once your little holiday here is over, well, who knows when that will be. But anyway, I probably won't be around. I'll be somewhere even you can't find me.
Analysis complete.
A tombstone chiseled into the code of a machine.
He's coming too. Roger that.
To mark my existence. Wake up soon, old friend. Time is running short.
Sun will rise momentarily.
Понял. Будьте максимально осторожны.
guess there you go. Man, these tapes are really depressing. Oh boy. Just kind of having, I mean, we knew in Metal Gear Solid 4, after the end of Metal Gear Solid 4, that with Zero being pretty much in a coma himself for however many years, or just in a really degraded state for a long time, pretty much like 20, 30 years maybe? It was interesting to go through Metal Gear Solid 5 and have all these different things happen. No. Are we good? Are we good? Okay. But yeah, it's just... Actually hearing the cassette tapes makes things really sad. I am helping you, lady. Don't worry. Farewell. I didn't even look at her skill level. Crap. Oh well.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Side ops list updated.
You don't have to be a highly skilled soldier to be rescued by us.
Arrived at Mother Base.
Although it would definitely help. By the way, I'm really amused by the fact that I can carry 2 stealth camos.
Roger that.
Oh boy. Alright, we gotta get out of here and head back to Mother Base.
Please select a landing zone.
Actually, I could just return ACC. That is so convenient. Well, you know, if there's one thing that Metal Gear Solid 5 did, is definitely, at the very least, build up some of the story for Zero. Even if it only happened really at the end, it was nice to hear him again. He's a cool dude. Oh no, backup request from a supporting player. Chomikas. Chamakas? I don't know. I'm not ready for this. I'm not ready for this. I haven't defended an FOB in like 3 weeks. I don't know what things could have changed. People will have like level 7 weapons and shit like that. I don't know what to do against that. Except for snipe and grenade.
Please select a mission.